Why you're using Threads wrong, and here's how to make it pay. Why smart creators are using Threads to build real online businesses. Hi everyone, I am Angela Naomi. I am the creator and owner of Wi-Fi and Pajamas. Yes, this is me. Yes, this is a real photo. As you can see, there's a leaf in my hair. When you have big curly hair, this is, some things that happen. Anyways, let's get into talking about Threads. See, the problem with most of Threads advice is this. Creators won't tell you that chasing likes and followers isn't a business strategy. I've seen this for myself. The advice flooding your feed focuses on vanity metrics, but viral moments fade fast. You need a foundation you actually control. Most creators only teach engagement tactics. Viral posts don't equal actual income. I have seen creators posting in groups that they're getting, 1 million views and 700 something thousand views, and they have no money from that. That's a problem. Social media platforms change constantly. We know this. And you need something you actually own. So, what Threads is really good for? Threads isn't about going viral or chasing likes. It's a conversation platform where real connections happen fast. The algorithm rewards authentic engagement and genuine discussions over polished content. You don't have to be perfect, you just need to get it done. Smart creators understand this difference. They use Threads strategically to build relationships, share perspectives, and capture attention from niche audiences who actually care about what they have to say. Threads should be your traffic source. I am going to read that again. Threads should be your traffic source, not your entire business. The key insight is simple. Threads to capture attention and direct that traffic somewhere you actually own. Social platforms change their algorithms constantly, but your blog and email list are assets you control forever. Threads to get attention fast, move people to your blog, build an email list you actually own, promote affiliate offers naturally. Now, some people might say blogging is dead. Oh, nobody blogs anymore. But this is why blogging still matters. So, while Threads drives attention, your blog is the foundation of a sustainable online business. It's the asset you truly own and control, working for you 24/7, even when you're not posting. So, unlike social media content that disappears in feeds, blog posts rank on Google for years. This means passive traffic, steady affiliate income, and a platform that grows in value over time. Okay? This is the key right here. You own your content completely. And definitely easier to promote affiliate links. The smart beginner setup. Okay, we're not going to complicate this. You don't need fancy tools or a complicated tech stack to get started. The key is keeping things simple and building momentum through consistent action. Here's your practical roadmap to begin building an online business using Threads as your traffic engine. Start a simple blog you own and control. Pick one niche and commit to it. I'm going to read that again. Pick one niche and commit to it. You can say niche if you like. Use Threads daily to share useful content and link back to your blog consistently. Link back to your blog consistently. So, what do you post on Threads? You post content that sparks conversation and builds your audience. So, these types of posts consistently perform well and help establish your voice in your niche. Mix them up so your feed is fresh and engaging. Don't keep posting the same thing over and over and over and over again. Be creative, use your brain. You can do this, okay? Opinions and hot takes. Share your unique perspective on industry topics, okay? Keyword there, industry topics. Don't just do opinions and hot takes on random stuff. If you're talking about, like, if your niche is dogs because you're an affiliate for different pet products, your hot take doesn't need to be about casseroles. Your hot take doesn't need to be about, the latest fashion trend. That's not a hot take. Your hot take needs to be about different ways of, feeding your dog. Hot take. Ain't nothing too wrong with store-bought dog food. You just gotta buy the right brand. That's something I spit off the top of my head. Just go with it. You get what I'm saying? Questions and conversations. Ask thought-provoking questions, okay? Don't ask don't ask stupid ass questions. Again, if your niche is something like dogs, don't ask a dumb question like, is this breed good if you live in a studio apartment and you're talking about a breed that is very large and needs open space and a lot of exercise? Don't ask dumbass questions like that. Ask smarter questions. You're smarter than that. Short tips and quick wins. Bite-sized, actionable advice your audience can use immediately. Threads only gives you a certain amount of space, so you don't want to write a freaking dissertation. Make something small, a quick win, a quick tip. Again, if we're talking about the dog niche, then your quick tip needs to be something maybe for people who, yeah, you are a renter, which means you better keep that carpet clean or you better not have any damage to the walls. So why don't you give people quick tips on dog training or how to get stains out of carpet or how to, cover up some scratch marks or whatever. Behind the scenes, share your journey, your process, and real moments, okay? Especially if that fits into your niche. Please share those things. The best thread strategy right now. Now, of course, things will change, but at the rate we're going, you can use this strategy for a while. Make the most of it. So forget the hacks and shortcuts. The creators winning on Threads in 2026 aren't gaming algorithms. They're building genuine connections. And this strategy focuses on authenticity over tricks, helping you create a sustainable presence that converts followers into loyal community members, okay? Comment genuinely on others' posts, especially if they're in your niche, okay? Start real conversations, not just replies. You don't know everything, so don't be afraid to ask a question to someone, all right? Be consistent and let your personality show. Remember that people follow people, and if you've got something fun or quirky about yourself or unique, they're going to eat it up, okay? So focus on helping people, not just selling. Now, how does affiliate marketing fit into all of this? So affiliate marketing works best when it feels natural. Instead of pushing products on Threads, use your blog as the hub. Write honest reviews, create helpful tutorials, and only recommend tools you actually use. This builds trust with your audience and creates sustainable income. I am not opposed for you using AI to write a blog post that is, specifically about the product. You don't really need to use AI when you're talking about your personal experience. But if you really want to, rank with the SEO and everything and get people to your links, I'm not opposed to that. At my former job that I had 5 years ago, it's been almost, we were already using AI to write our blog post. Okay. So it's nothing new. We are late to the AI party. So please use it, especially when you're writing like a blog just to rank in SEO and to get, sales. You're not writing something personal. Okay. Now, this is why I recommend blogging with Threads. So the combination of Threads and blogging creates a powerful synergy. Threads drives immediate attention and engagement, while your blog becomes a lasting asset you fully control. So this approach offers sustainable growth, stronger branding, and multiple paths to income. You're building an asset you actually own. I've had my blog for years. I use it sometimes I don't, but I will say that where I mainly am using it, it's linked to the Pinterest. I will send traffic from Pinterest to the blog. Definitely Facebook. And now that I'm on Threads, I'm doing the same thing. Okay. So you control your blog completely, and it's easier to grow long-term with compound content, and it's better for branding with multiple income streams. Okay. So a beginner-friendly blog option. This is a simple setup for creators who don't want complicated tech. You don't need coding skills or expensive tools to start a professional blog that converts your Threads audience into long-term readers and subscribers. I don't like spending a lot of money. If I do spend a lot of money, it's on experiences and champagne. Okay. So So I'm all down for low cost options that get the job done. We don't have to have the most expensive thing if there's a lower cost option that does just as well. So Threads is powerful, but smart creators use social media to build something bigger. The platform gives you reach, conversations, and community, but the real opportunity lies in what you do with that attention. Own your content, build your email list, create assets that last beyond any algorithm change, okay? I got to pat myself on the back for this right here. Social media is the spark. Your blog, your list, your platform, that's the fire. Use Threads to ignite growth, but build something you truly own. So I want you to start building today. And you need to go into the description. I have some links down there about getting started with blogging. I will put it in the comments also. And because I mentioned building an email list, if you want to learn about email marketing, like how to build a list, what should you send them in the email? How often should you email them? Just drop that in the comments that, yeah, you'd like to learn email marketing too, and I will put together a lesson for that. So definitely go to the links in the description. I will put them in the comment section also, and get started. I also have a link in there inviting you to the Facebook group that I have for bloggers. It's a new group. I kind of forgot about it, but why not? Let's just keep it going, okay? So again, go to those links. Watch this video as many times as you need to so that you understand. Feel free to ask me questions. And if you want something on email marketing, just drop it in the comments and I will get to work on a video like this that breaks down email marketing.